think I just got into surfing because it was fun. I think I was like 11 or 12 or something. I moved from the bush to the coast. I could just ride my bike down and go for a surf, and that kind of just sort of took over from there. My name's Thomas Bexon, live in Noosa Heads in Queensland and make surfboards for a living. Thomas Surfboards started about 20 years ago as a hobby in my mum's garage. I don't think there's a surfboard shaper I don't know that didn't start in a backyard shed or a garage as a hobby, or as a kid sweeping floors in a factory like ours, and then it's just time. You work your way up, you make your own surfboards on the side until one day they're good enough that other people start wanting them. We make performance shortboards, fishers, mid-lengths, all kinds of stuff now. All surfboards are still built by hand. It's a really labour-intensive manufacturing process, but it's also therapeutic. Listen to music and you just kind of get in the zone. You start with polyurethane foam blank. You shape it either by hand with a planer and hand tools, or with a CNC machine and then finish by hand. I like making something and then seeing a finished product, and that's the shaping process. And then it goes into glassing, where it gets laminated with resin and fiberglass. Another layer of resin put on, sanded, fins installed, another layer of resin again. So there's a lot of back and forth in that process. The little steps along the way to make it watertight and look pretty before it's finished. You get to feel what you've done. It's, I guess, impatient, instant gratification in a way. Got your finished product. We're known for our quality boards. Sending boards to the US for probably 10 years. The US has a huge history of manufacturing surfboards the same as Australia, so to be able to send boards there, you couldn't do anything that's not perfect. My favourite place to surf would definitely be home. Being based in Noosa, it's just a really beautiful part of the world. We've got world-class longboard waves. You just stand in the middle of the board and trim, glide along the wave. Guess it's more of a graceful approach to surfing. You hang 5 or hang 10, so 5 toes or 10 toes over the front. It's kind of nice to watch. There's other spots around the world in Indonesia and Japan and stuff that are also great, but I think it's also no place like home. You kind of go for a surf and you forget worrying about work or other commitments, and you can just kind of go and have fun, enjoy yourself. It's one way of making a living, to be able to live in a beautiful spot, make your own path.